Okay. Ah, you guys probably see me live right now. Ho ho ho. Except I see only your black screen, so that's fun. Oh, now I'm here. I'm testing out. I was testing out HDR, but it seems you cannot actually stream with HDR because the encoder doesn't work with that. Also, there's like a separate chat bar when doing a new Finster. I guess that's because of the update. Maybe my browsers work now. I don't know. How about we try? It doesn't seem to. It still fucking doesn't work. So it really doesn't matter what we do. Though it does seem we can Venster capture now. It just does that. That's not. It just doesn't work with live chats though. But I do have a live chat in here though, so that does make things a bit easier. Dick. I need to open up the stream somewhere else. Again? I have to start a new stream to test out HDR content, but HDR content doesn't work. The only thing I can try is see if at least like it can convert the HDR into SDR. That's the final test, then we're done. No, it seems browser sources still don't fucking work. Also, it doesn't matter what I type in chat. It just doesn't do anything. I don't see anything in chat. What's the point of chat? What's the point of the chat function if it don't work? What the fuck? Yeah, it seems browser sources are still fucked. I don't get why that isn't fixed yet. There really shouldn't be an excuse for browser sources not to work. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get why browser source still doesn't fucking work. So I'm gonna have to figure that one out another time. The other thing I can do is go to the advanced setting and turn on hardware. Oh no, wait. Oh, that's a test for another day. Hello again, welcome Samurai Gaming. It just don't. Oh, it seems my chat did come in. What? The chat Venster from OBS is blank. I'm gonna figure that one out later. It's really weird. I'm testing out a bunch of those like OBS settings, but it's pretty odd. It seems that the chatting works, but I kind of want to see the chat. That's the whole point. We're testing one game out. That's about it. Why did I did not close Steam? Okay. I'm only testing out the HDR function that OBS now has. I just want to see how it looks like on stream if we were to play it like this. It's probably not gonna look as good still, but I really want to see what it looks like. Because it should convert the HDR to SDR. I don't know how that works. So that even if I play it in HDR, it doesn't look weird to you guys, but I don't think it works like that at all. Maybe except if I were to like use HDR on my Windows, but that doesn't sound like a good idea. So far it looks normal to me. If the audio is shit, it's because, you know, I used a whole new like setup, so I haven't set anything up, so the mic quality is gonna be a little bit shit. Why am I planning? I've got a save loaded for this load game. The finish line. Here we go. I like this stage for HDR testing because I really like what I hear, the colors. There's a pretty big difference in coloring when HDR is on versus off. Even on like a 400 HDR monitor, also called HD Orange. Right, the cops are after me. Hold on a minute.
We know you're here.
Yeah, I'm here, but you don't know. You know, I mean, it looks pretty nice to me, but I don't know. Listen, I just want to look at the water. I mean, it doesn't look terrible, but I wouldn't call this good. Listen, I'm busy. Man, this guy took like 5 shotgun shells. Listen, I just want to look at the water. There's some nice water. Yeah, everything looks a little bit... Listen, I'm busy! Jesus Christ. What can a guy do to just look at water, you know? Hold on, we played the mission. I just wanted to look at the water. Yeah, it seems to just look a little bit too dark on a stream. Maybe I can fix that. If we were to actually, like, you know, play the game one day. Because we'd really like to play the game with HDR on. But what if I turned it off? What would happen? Of course it's gonna... Maybe the game will crash right here. It usually does that. Yep, it crashed. Pretty normal. Just your normal, average, everyday thing. HDR on, but I turn it off though. Because I have to turn it off from the menu settings if I wanted that. I just want to know what the difference would look like on stream. This wouldn't be just for Hitman 2 though, because if I'm playing Sekiro or Doom, I also want to turn on HDR, but if it don't work... Could I increase the brightness, perhaps? In OBS itself to do that? Just playing, doesn't matter. Oh, wait, I still got HDR on. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm fucking dumb. In a way, HDR ruins the color of the game because you're not seeing the original color of the game. That really depends, to be honest. In this game, HDR really enhances it, but if you were to like play Sekiro in HDR, it doesn't really change much. It really depends on how it's applied to the game. In some games, it's not that well applied. In this game I play with HDR on all the time because the difference looks brown in comparison. I don't like this game with HDR off. This game was made with HDR in mind. That I made a mistake. I should have turned it off from the settings. If I try to turn it off here, it's just gonna crash the game again. What I find interesting is that there's like a gray cube in the middle, which is not at all on my screen. Like on my screen, there's not like a gray cube at all in the middle. Let me this time turn it off from the fucking menu. Yeah, HDR off, save, play. Yes, to be fair, it looks nice on this, but some other games it ruins it. Yeah. I think, what was it? It was like Battlefield 5, I think, or something with HDR, and it kind of just made the whole thing white or something. Like the colors of the sky was white instead of blue. Really weird. It really just depends on the game you play. In Sekiro, I didn't notice too much of a difference. It was slightly brighter in Sekiro, so it wasn't bad, but in like some games it does look weird. Like in this game, if I turn like HDR off, which I don't know how that's gonna look on the stream in comparison anyway, but it just doesn't look as nice. It really doesn't. I think, yeah, I choose my Marina because Marina Bay, you can really notice the difference in the water with the colors and everything. Like, look at this. This looks so dim. For me, it looks dim anyway. I don't know. On stream, it looks about as dim. So, yeah, I would still play this game with HDR on, even on stream, because it just looks so dim in comparison. Though I'd have to figure out a way to increase the brightness on stream for the game specifically. But I think that kind of does it. The only thing I can do is just test out the game itself, like how it would run when we're in a crowd. Hi guys, officers. I have to find a parking lot though. This game is still gonna be loud because I didn't set anything else. Yeah, it looks better on HDR. Does look better on this game. It really does. This game really is made in mind. I'll be able to like really see the difference really well if I were to go look at the recording of this. I'm not gonna turn HDR back on though, because the moment I do that the game crashes. I just wanna know what happens if you run into a lot of people. I mean, this is a group, but it's not really the benchmark area that I want to get into. I have to go through the parking lot first. At least the encoder works really well. Let's see, you know, this is Your music sucks, you don't deserve to live. I completed the whole mission with only a kitchen knife, that's cool. I really like Hitman 2, I spent like 160 hours on it. One day I'll get the third game, but I actually haven't played the first, I haven't actually beaten the first game yet. I need a disguise, actually. I need to get fist if I want to get to. I don't feel like doing that. If I drop a gun, people look at me funny. Oh no, I totally did not drop a gun. No, that's not suspicious at all. Crime noticed, the fuck do you mean? What do you mean crime noticed?
Okay, thank you, sir. This will be over in no
noticed the
time.
crime. Oh, was it? No?
Okay,
I don't know. I don't know who noticed the crime. Anyway, in this area, it's like, because a lot of people are here, you get like FPS drops often. Engaged? Hunting? What the fuck did I do? I just dropped the pistol. Please. Now you can flash him. You can flash me all you want.
Stressing out so much right now.
So still nice 90 FPS while stream recording the game. GPU isn't limited though. It's mostly the CPU. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to actually. You know, fuck them all. Anyway. Capture me. Yeah, shoot at me. I don't care. I'm ready to die. We'll never know I'm here. So yeah, we can totally play this game on stream one day. One day I would like to do that. It's a very long game though, if you want to do all the extra stuff. But yeah, this will conclude my testing. I know enough. So on if anyone is still here, Sunday as usual we're gonna do Digimon Hackers Memory. Monday, continuing Sekiro. Should be able to make the thumbnails and stream rooms. Next, whenever I feel like, really, do that tomorrow. I'm tired. I'm just gonna take. Man, it's late here too. Oh man, I'll see you guys later. Gonna fuck around with the OBS settings another time. And I still don't understand why browser sources don't work. My favorite melee weapon is the katana survival knife kitchen. I like the katana. I also really like the fire axe. It's just really satisfying to kill people with a fucking axe in this game. Anyway, I'll be streaming on Sunday, 6 PM GMT. No, it's 12 PM GMT. Sekiro is 6 PM GMT on Monday. Anyway, I'll see you guys then. Have a nice evening. Farewell.